morning, Crossroads South, and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, February 11th, and it is an A day today. I'd like to give a shout out to all of our students who have a math assessment today. I think there's math midterms for a couple of the units, so I wanted to wish you all the best. And remember, take a deep breath. We're very proud of you. You have this knowledge in your head, and just take your time. All right, behind me, I'd like to also just give another shout out to Mrs. Ackerson's Black History Month display here in the library. Make sure that you come in and check out a book. She said kids have not come in yet. So come in, check out a book, take a look at the history of these amazing authors here, and learn a little bit about what made them so special and why we celebrate them every day, but also during Black History Month. Keeping in mind, somebody answered the call for artwork or poetry to share during Black History Month, and I have a student who wrote a poem. Now, she wants to remain anonymous, so I will not say her name, but I am going to read her poem out loud so that you can also celebrate it. I'm trying to balance my computer here. And here is her poem. It's been years, decades, since Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream. Every day, billions more have a dream. People don't know that dreams can change the world, so keep dreaming. Let them call you crazy. All the pioneers of history were called the same. Despite your race and gender, everyone has a dream. A dream can change the world. Always remember that nothing is more crazy or as powerful as a dream. What a beautiful poem. I want to thank her for doing that, because that is such a good reminder that all crazy ideas or all inventions that happened in our world came from a little seedling idea and came from a dream that somebody had. You know, if you had asked me when I was a little girl, would you be a principal? I would have said you were nuts. No way, no how. I got in trouble in school, never mind be the principal. But here we are years later. You never know what can happen. So keep your dreams going. And I also have an announcement that I'd like to share. I was talking to a few sixth grade students yesterday, and they were saying to me, Miss Capes, the language is still not great in this school. People are saying hurtful things about each other, like your country of origin. And I'm not going to say the words on the morning announcements because they're super hurtful, but that should not be happening at all. That is absolutely ridiculous. If that's happening to you, or you hear somebody say it, you need to come and report it to an adult. That is inappropriate. And for those kids who go, oh, I thought it would be funny, that's not funny. And it's not going to be funny when it's marked in Genesis for the rest of your school career that you said hurtful things, harassment, intimidation, bullying, all those kinds of things happen. And there are laws against it. So you need to use a filter. If the thought comes in your head and it is not kind or it is not nice to another person, keep it in your head. Do not let that thought come out. That's what growing up is about. We keep those thoughts in our head, and you don't even say them because they have no good coming out of your mouth and they're not kind. All right, folks, don't forget that we are still taking our school climate survey again. So if you did not have a chance to take it yesterday, you can ask your teacher for the link and they will share it with you. And if we have time tomorrow, you can certainly do it tomorrow. People have asked me about the weather. I have no idea. We are in this forgotten band of weather in New Jersey where they will say 4 to 6 inches in South Jersey, but then we will have like rain or a dusting. So who knows what's going to happen, but just make sure you keep your eyes and ears open tomorrow morning. I hope everybody's safe, and we will probably see you tomorrow just with a cozy coat on. All right, folks, this concludes our morning announcements for today. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a wonderful day, Crossroads.